judges Siwa Tamala Tashi the leg Tatanda Canada gi Casa Toronto gi Donla Casa Legu Yelane Into Giseba Ye Tendola Tangi di me Ching Yidon Slav Chundu Kanda Sadingala Pamye Sane give me Yona Mena Nurbutu Yetin and Mise and a Canada Senator Silva Kong Kichi Pedu and a Kola Sushi Naro and Shui.
Yeah, just come down, sir. Grandma pigeon.
First of all, thank you very much, and once again, thanks for the invitation. I'm always very proud and happy to be with my Tibetan family. I've been involved, I guess, since 1990 is the first time I got involved with the Tibetan cause. And it's always very, very frustrating at the lack of success, if you wish. The Chinese have not relented. Two main points I want to make today, and it's very important. This is not about the Chinese people. This is not about the citizens of China per se. They are victims like most other of China's enemies are, or China's indeed areas where they have taken control without any authority and certainly in an illegal manner. So this is about the Chinese Communist Party and the leadership. Our criticism and our words of, I guess, condemnation is not towards the Chinese people, it's towards the Chinese Communist Party. It's important that we make that distinction. The other thing that I have in the recent year or so have been suggesting that when the world says, well, you know, China is saying it's not happening, there is one very important message that we need to send to the world. And that is, China is closed. China does not allow anybody in that is going to be critical of them, and certainly would not allow people into the country to verify or otherwise what is happening there. If China really felt that they are not doing anything wrong, if the accusations that are being directed towards them, open up your borders. Let the free world come in and decide for themselves. You have not, I have been trying to go to Tibet for 30 plus years. I have never, ever received a visa from the Chinese Communist Party to go to Tibet. Many in the free world have suggested that they would like to see what is going on in all of the different places, not just in Tibet, but you know, with the Uyghurs and with the Falun Gong. Let the free media come in and see for themselves. That's when you can gain some credibility. Otherwise, we will continue. And as I am proud to be here today, I'll be proud to be here for many more times, as long as God lets me, to come and say, basically, China, stop this nonsense. Come to the rest of the world. Freedom and human rights are a fundamental thing for all people. The Chinese, the Tibetans, the Uyghurs, the Falun Gong members, and anybody else around the world. You have denied them these rights, and we will continue to tell the world that you are not telling us the truth. We will continue to tell the world that indeed you are lying. And in the meantime, all I can say is to my Tibetan friends, as long as I'm alive, I'll be here for you and with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Wanda da tanda sadingi. Mother K loud.
Oh, when China tanda di ngarazugi Sunny Shunu page the live video doachi. Ani the China Sunny Shunu page the link the rama so dish in the direct. 롱니 게셈바 아니 대와 디 망부 슈페샤 프랑스 상말군의 투제 수행이 아니 페마통에 딘졸라 칸투두 단다 되게 공발라 강에 쳐줘 디 쉐어 치로치 just share in your social media that's it 이쪽을라인什么기부지라메 아니 상말군의 상말핑에라군의 thanks a lot 군의 닝탐번 군의 투제 수행이 트랜스펜 가진 나도가 없어 먼저 거기는 레기 배도가 없어라 미칭냐스 니마 쇼마르 세마 파이르 문에 나다 다다 직 미추 통해라고 지우더라 다리 미엔데 홉된 망구통으로 so 문에 거딘체 투지나 라인 트랜스퍼 투지나
Hi everyone, so thank you RTYC for organizing this protest, and the reason we are gathered here today is because we've all seen the videos on social media recently how the Chinese army was trying to like remove all the monks and nuns forcefully from a monastery for in the name of progress. They want to build something there, but still it is the most vile human rights violations are happening in Tibet right now, and forcibly removing nuns and monks from monasteries where they're just peacefully doing their thing is the height of oppression right now in Tibet. So that is the reason why we are gathered here today, and I'd like to request everyone who listens to our message to please share it on social media, talk to your MPs, talk to your MPPs. We have the upcoming 2022 Winter Olympics in China, and Olympics are supposed to be about human rights and unity, but it's happening in a place where none of those things exist. So I'd also request the Canadian government, the Canadian Olympic Committee to please reconsider from attending the 2022 Chinese Olympics, because it just goes against everything the Olympics stands for. So I request even the players now, even if the governments they can't stand up to the China because of trade policies and whatever, but the athletes of the 2022 Olympics have a really good power in their hands right now, because they can refuse and there won't be repercussions to the government. But if the athletes refuse to attend the 2022 Winter Olympics in China, citing the lack of human rights out there, then that would be a truly great stand. And as Canadians, I think we should take that stand, because we here stand for human rights, and that's being grossly violated in Tibet right now. So I'd like to thank once again to RTYC for hosting this event. Senator Di Nino, you've always been a great ally to our community and the people, and that's it. And the 10th term RTYC, it's going to, when is it? October we have new elections, so please, the elections, all the restaurants, so please go out and nominate any people you know. This is a great cause, this is a great organization, and we need more people to be leading it. Thank you.
China out of Tibet now! 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 Stop yelling! In Tibet! Stop yelling! In Tibet! Stop yelling! In Tibet! Tibet belongs to us! Free Tibet! China! Free Tibet! Free Tibet! CCP life! People die! CCP life! People die! CCP life! People die!
태동대 야고 도도 된데 다시 달래시고 야제 미만 참아라 다시 달래 먼저 토람처럼 난게 넓어 참만 내가 팹대에 네 참아 벨라 강에 벨라 동아행에 라자영에 샤사영에 배바 참만 내라예 예 닝타반네 레구바친 투지체나 슈기 투지체 땡큐 가지에 뺀면서 가보죠 다만도 벨나라 강에 재미기 너만의 세례 타도 세계래 된도 재미 먼저 자오래 Jamie sewa chala career. Sama mewa chagere. Jamie sewa nata care. Me sama mewa sugo. Zambule me kati mewa seso. Tindo. Toyeb nata. Jamie sore. Toyeb nata. Jamie sore. Toyeb nata.
Jamie sore.
China virus. Coronavirus.
Made in China!
Coronavirus.
Made in China!
Coronavirus.
Made in China!
China lies.
People die!
China lies.
People die!
China lies.
People die!
China lies.
People die!
Coronavirus.
China, shame.
Shame, shame, China, shame.
Stop killing in Tibet.
Stop killing in Tibet.
Stop killing in Tibet.
Stop killing in Tibet.
China out of Tibet now.
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 Stop killing in Tibet.
Stop killing in Tibet.
Shame, shame, CCP.
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 China out of Tibet now.
China out of Tibet now.
Free Tibet, China out.
Free Tibet, China out.
Long live the Dalai Lama.
Long live Dalai Lama.
Long live the Dalai Lama.
Long live Dalai Lama.
Long live the Dalai Lama.
Long live Dalai Lama.
Free Tibet, China out.
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 China out of Tibet now.
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 Stop killing in Tibet.
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 Shame, shame, CCP.
Shame, shame, CCP.
Shame, shame, CCP.
Shame, shame, CCP.
China out of Tibet now.
China out of Tibet now.
China out of Tibet now.
Funny,